Gaggle, herd, and
Chưa có
pod.
bấm bên kia mà cái thằng
Written by
này.
Kira.
Dạ.
Con bấm chưa? Hỏi mà không trả lời nó mình nhìn gì?
Freed. Animals are everywhere. Sometimes they gather in groups. Animal groups have different names. A group of geese is a gaggle. A gaggle of geese stands together. A group of bats is a colony. A colony of bats may leave its cave all at once. A murder is a group of crows. This murder gathers at sunset. A group of whales is a pod. A pod of whales swims together. A smack is a group of jellyfish. A smack travels on ocean waves. A group of zebras is a herd. Sometimes a herd races together. A pack is a group of wolves. A pack works together to hunt. A group of humans can be a family. A group of humans can be a neighborhood. What other groups do you know?
Gaggle, herd, and pod. Written by
Kira.
Freed. Animals are everywhere. Sometimes they gather in groups. Animal groups have different names. A group of geese is a gaggle. A gaggle of geese stands together. A group of bats is a colony. A colony of bats may leave its cave all at once. A murder is a group of crows. This murder gathers at sunset. A group of whales is a pod. A pod of whales swims together. A smack is a group of jellyfish. A smack travels on ocean waves. A group of zebras is a herd. Sometimes a herd races together. A pack is a group of wolves. A pack works together to hunt. A group of humans can be a family. A group of humans can be a neighborhood. What other groups do you know?
Which animal group is called a smack? How does it help wolves to live in a pack? It helps them to hunt. Which of the following is the name of an animal group? What is this book mostly about? Listen to the sentence.
The colony of bats live in the cave. Another word for colony is
I am a glass blowing, written by Mara Rockcliffe. I am a glass blower. Watch me make a beautiful glass bowl. The oven that holds the glass is very, very hot. The hot glass is runny like honey. I dip my long pipe into the hot glass. I roll the pipe on the table to smooth and cool the glass. I blow into the pipe. I blow a bubble in the gooey glass. I try not to blow too hard. I add other colors to make the bowl even more beautiful. I dip my pipe into the oven again. The oven makes the colors flow. My tools help me to shape the glass. I spin the glass as fast as I can. The bowl gets wider and wider. I break off the pipe. I heat the glass again to make it smooth. The glass cools slowly. My beautiful bowl is done.
Glass blowing. Written by Mara Rockcliffe. I am a glass blower. Watch me make a beautiful glass bowl. The oven that holds the glass is very, very hot. The hot glass is runny like honey. I dip my long pipe into the hot glass. I roll the pipe on the table to smooth and cool the glass. I blow into the pipe. I blow a bubble in the
gooey.
Gooey glass. I try not to blow too hard.
Nói Trang đọc mấy lần nó nhớ, đọc lần lần sao nó không nhớ được.
I add another colors to make the bowl even more beautiful. I dip my pipe into the oven again. The oven makes the color flow. My tools help me to shape the glass. I spin the glass as fast as I can. The bowl gets wider and wider. I break a pie of the pie. I heat. I heat the glass again to make it smooth. The glass cools slowly. My beautiful bowl is done.
hiểu gì?
Nghe hiểu.
Làm không?
What does a glass blower do? Why does the glass blower add color to the bowl? What makes the glass gooey and runny?
Mấy người đi thì
Cái rồi không lẽ mà thằng bên này đi, người ta một lời nói nhưng tự nhiên cái rồi nó đâm ra nó không có.
What is the last thing the glass blower does with the bowl?
thường đâu
What
ra.
does the glass blower do first to make a bowl?
Thường thường có nơi bán đồ thể thao.
Bữa em với anh đi đó.
Sai cái đầu tiên.
Every day, How is the weather today? Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Darcy Tom. Every day, I watch the weather person on TV. Knowing about the weather is important to me. I want to know if the wind will blow. I want to know if it will rain. I want to know if it will snow. Spring. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be warm with rain. I will wear my raincoat. I will go fishing with Dad. Summer. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be stormy. I will play in the house. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be hot. I will go to the beach. Fall. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be cool and windy. I will wear my jacket. I will fly my kite. Winter. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be cold and icy. I will wear my hat and coat. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will snow. I will play in the snow. The weather changes with the seasons. I like changing weather. I can wear different clothes. I can do different things.
How is the weather today? Written by Cheryl Ryan, illustrated by Darcy Tom. Every day I watch the weather person on TV. Knowing about the weather is important to me. I want to know if the wind will blow. I want to know if it will rain. I want to know if it will snow. Spring. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will warm with rain. I will my raincoat. I will go fishing with Dad. Summer. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be stormy. I will play in the house. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will hot. I will.
Be mà.
Thì con đọc là will be mà.
Con nó đọc will be đâu?
Con đọc là the weather person says it will be hot.
Đừng có cãi. Đọc sốt.
I will go to the bed.
Cái chữ biết đó đọc sai rồi đó. Bấm nghe người ta đọc coi.
Beach.
Beach.
Bấm nghe cho nhiều lần, đọc tập là nhiều lần.
Beach.
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 Đọc lại nguyên câu.
The weather person.
Câu cái dấu chấm câu ở trên rồi, cái câu là ở dưới, đầu câu ở dưới đó chứ.
I will go to the beach. Fall. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be cold,
Cool.
cool and windy. I will wear my jacket.
Wear, I will wear my jacket. Đọc cho rõ ràng ra. Không phải đọc nhanh là giỏi đâu. Đọc lại.
I will wear my
Wear.
wear
Wear đó, wear.
wear my jacket.
Đọc to rõ lên.
I will fly my kite. Winter. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will be cold and icy. I will wear my hat and coat.
Wear. Con đọc lại cái từ đó cho nhiều lần coi. Wear.
Wear, wear, wear,
Wear.
wear. How is the weather today? The weather person says it will snow. I will play in the snow. The weather changes with the seasons. I like changing weather.
Con tra lại cái từ mùa đó người ta đọc làm sao? Con đọc là gì?
Season.
Đọc coi.
Season.
Rồi con tra thử người ta đọc là gì?
Seasons.
Season.
Season hay season? Nghe lại cho kỹ coi.
Seasons.
Seasons. Đúng không? Chữ gì đúng không? Seasons.
Seasons.
Rồi đọc tiếp đi.
I like changing weather.
Changing.
Changing.
Đọc bấm vô coi.
Changing.
Changing.
Changing
Weather.
weather.
Đọc cho rõ từng từ ra. Rồi tiếp. I can wear
my
different
different clothes.
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 Cái chữ clothes đó đọc, tập đọc cái chữ đó khó đọc á.
Clothes.
Bấm vô nghe người ta đọc coi.
Clothes. Clothes.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Clothes. clothes. I can do different things.
Rồi con vô YouTube, con stop đây, con vô YouTube, con ủa chưa hết bài hả?
Yeah.
Rồi, hết đi rồi.
Why is it good to know about the weather? Where does the girl go when it is hot? When is the weather cool and windy? How is summer weather different from winter weather? Which of the following describes a kind of weather?